Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take a look here at ICP, see what's going on. We got a nice bullish type of pattern here with a local retest, this 595 resistance. So we're going to take a look at some back-end liquidation data, kind of see where we're at with open interest and the whole 9 yards, make sure we're understanding if it's worth taking a trade right now with this coin or not. We do actually have a long position open at 586, if I'm not mistaken, with a take profit target at like 610, 615. So we'll discuss that a little bit more in detail here, but for starters, we got this liquidation range between $6.20 and $7 here locally. Okay, so we got some upper liquidation. Don't be mistaken. There's still more liquidation on the downside too. We got $5.39 to $5. So it goes in both directions. But from a macro perspective, the heavier concentrations above us, we have good momentum. Bitcoin's doing well. Altcoins are starting to respond positively. There's a lot of reasons why the price action is going to go higher for this coin, at least on the short term. So taking a look here at our liquidation delta. First of all, we haven't shifted bearish at all. We consistently remain bullish here. So there's always more people taking longs than shorts with this coin. And that's a good sign. That's implying we have sustainability. Take a look at open interest. We can see there's a ton of support at 538. That's basically 540, and that 540 to 550 range just below the price action. So some I don't know who, but a lot of people bought that dip, and that's a heavy concentration of open interest, reaffirming support in that range. So when we take a look here at the daily time frame, we can recognize as well that from a macro perspective, we're looking to be in pretty decent shape, but there is some resistance above us here. Our local high is coming up here in that lower area of that liquidation range. So just kind of be clear with you here. Local highs, that's right at about 615 to 620, can potentially provide strong resistance initially when you test them. So our local high could be the new high for us here, and this could very well be like a cup and handle type of things going on here, where we have a nice cup and handle for a flag pattern breakout. Anyways, that's very, very far off distance, but don't hold me to that. But the concept here is when you retest a previous high, it will work as a resistance, and it's oftentimes retested later, and more often than not, you'll see a type of bullish channel in a descending trend. By the way, majority of the market right now is identifying bullish trends. Most coins have bull flag patterns to them right now, which is excellent. This coin is similar in a way too. Anyways, just wanted to kind of mention that it's probably best not to take shorts right now because the market does look to be doing very well. You're going to find more success taking longs with altcoins than shorts with altcoins, at least for this moment here at this point. As of right now, that's kind of how that works. When we take a look though, we got our money flow index and our RSI getting closer to 70. That's awesome. It's well above our moving average, which is good. Our stochastic is kind of topping out, but it's a very small run here. This isn't that big of a pullback here either. So things are looking pretty solid for this coin. And the overall sentiment is that we're probably more likely to go higher than lower, just in the short-term perspective here. And the reason why I feel that way is because we have a MACD convergence. It's starting to converge here. We got a second stochastic swing to the upside. That's always carrying more weight than the first. And we got a solid bounce off 50 in the RSI, with that money flow index being right there with it. So these are extremely beneficial signs we want to look for when taking trades. These are just kind of confirming further upside. We're also above all moving averages. I'm curious about the hourly time frame. That's the only thing I didn't look at earlier. We are above the cloud here, peaking above rather, and we got the lagging span free and clear of the price action. So this is 3 out of 3 reasons to take a long position. Is it full confirmation? Another hour or two will have that. Now, honestly, because I typically like to wait for the price action to be above the cloud for at least 2 or 3 hours. We're not quite there yet, but we got like 8 out of 10 reasons here to favor a long versus a short with this coin. Keep in mind, you're not going to take a long to $10, all right? You want to take a long to this liquidation range, secure profit somewhere in that area. I'll post a playout chart with our Twitter, Telegram, Discord account and kind of just give you some perspective of what I'm thinking there. I'll create a short as well here that'll be available there for you. Check it out. I'm getting a lot of good feedback on it, so I appreciate you. I also appreciate you hitting the like button, commenting below too. Deeply appreciate that. And to show my appreciation, we partner with Bitunix, get some nice deposit reward bonuses. Check them out soon here, folks. There's a limited time offer here for this this benefit here. Anyways, we'll look forward to seeing the next one. Thanks again so much for being a great part of my life. Thanks again for your support, and we'll see you soon. Take care.